morning. They say the early bird catches the worm. Well, this morning we're catching goals and I'm catching all of them. In this video, we are going to take you on a journey of taking your dreams and turning them into reality. So come with me. The first step in turning your dreams into reality is to identify your goal. It is important that you pick an end result, whatever that end result possibly is, and be very specific about what it is you want to make your outcome. For me, one of my biggest goals was to try and become an Ironman. I identified the fact that Ironman was what I was after. I was specific about it, I knew my outcome, and I went for it. So, in that first step, I want you to make sure you're identifying your goal and you're writing it out on a piece of paper. The reason why I say I want you to write it on a piece of paper is because it engages in more of your senses. It brings it more to light than just a thought inside of your mind. When you see it in your own handwriting with a pen, you identify with that end result. I want to know what is behind that goal that you've identified. Because at the end of the day, it's not the goal that you're after, but rather the person you become along the journey. That's what it's all about. It's who you become more than anything else. For me, my goal was Ironman. Burning desire was to become an Ironman, and what I heard in my head over and over again that got me out of bed, it got me through my training, was the presenter standing at the finish line with his microphone saying, "You are an Ironman." And that was such an emotional trigger for me. It was a trigger word, it was a trigger statement. I want you to find your trigger statements and throw fuel on that fire. Make it a burning desire inside of you. Make it something that makes you have to reach your goal. It's not just there as something you want to do. It's something you have to do. And that's what the whole purpose behind the goal is about. It's the emotion behind it. Build that emotion to get you to that end result. Step 3, make sure that you give it everything you've got. It's now time to take massive action. You've got your goal. You know the reason behind it. Now you give it absolutely everything. For me, I identified I was going to do Ironman. I knew I was going to do it. I went and I got a coach. I listened to the coach with everything they taught me, and I took massive action. I did all my training. I woke up, I swam, I cycled, I ran, I did it all. Make sure you give it everything that you possibly got. There's going to be a stage when you're excited because you've set a goal, and you're going to have this discipline, and you're going to have this willpower, and that's going to be your whole push factor. But that push factor will disappear, and you're going to need a pull factor. The pull factor is finding someone that's achieved the goal that you're after. For me, it was my coach. I found someone that had done something that I was after. I found the coach, I listened to everything they taught me. They taught me so much, and they pulled me towards my goal because they had done it, they had achieved it, and I knew they had the winning recipe. So find someone that can help you. Find that pull factor, go after it, and give it absolutely everything you've got. You've got a life to live, that's it. But wait, there's more than 3 steps. You're in luck. We've got one more step. The 4th step, probably the most important step of all of them, is to allow grace. You can try and achieve everything, but you can only achieve it. The fact of God, the universe, spirit, whatever it is that you believe in. You need to let go, let God come into your life and help you achieve your goal. It's a combination of you and the bigger universe to allow it to happen. How amazingly beautiful is this place? Some like to call it Cape Town, I like to call it home. I want to share with you my home on my adventures with. If you haven't yet, gently go and like the video. And if you found some value in this video and you want to share it with someone else, please go and share it, because I want to share my adventures. I want to help unleash your potential of becoming who you want to be, achieving all of your goals on Adventures with Craig. Till next week. Make sure if you haven't yet, hit subscribe. We'll see you soon in Cape Town on my adventures. Till then.